Lai has been a wonderful husband to me. Since I lost my dad in 1982, he took up the responsibility of a father, husband, friend. People call us 5 and 6. That anywhere you see Daddy Osho, you will see Iya Osho there. But I didn't know the worth of what I have until his death. I was looking at him as just ordinary life. But when he died, he has opened my eyes has been open to so many things. Even in my mind, I cannot comprehend it, how great he was. That day, it was on Wednesday, 21st. He had an assessment at Delta State University. So he left home around 8:30. He came down and he said he forgot his wallet upstairs. So he went upstairs to take the wallet. He came down again. The driver was outside already. I thought he said, I was thinking maybe he forgot something again. He entered through the small gate and he hugged me. He hugged me. I said, what is all this now? And he left. So when he got to Benin, he called. When he got to Abraka, he called. I think it was late then. So that Saturday morning on the 24th, around 8:04 in the morning, he called that he was already at the park, that he has boarded a bus coming to Lagos. So I said, safe journey. I wasn't around then. I went to visit my children. So when I got to around 12, I did not call. So when it was 2 o'clock, I took my phone and called. The number was switched off. Intermittently, I was calling. Every 15 minutes. I was calling. Nobody picked it. When it was 6 o'clock, I called my daughter that I've been trying to reach Daddy, but his number was not going on. That one said, don't worry, mommy. Maybe no energy there again. No. I called the son, the same thing. And they started calling as well. So when it was around 7:30, I couldn't get him, and it was getting late. I have to call Professor Olatunji from LASU. If he knows anybody at Abraka, Delta State University, he said yes. He will call someone. So he called, I don't know his name, they call him Majority. He called him. That one said he has gone to Warri or Asaba, but he's going to the park now to find out what was. So on getting to Asaba, to Warri, to Benin at the park, he was told that there was an accident on the way, but we are not sure if he was there or not. So the Professor Latunji called my son. That one started to make an inquiry. They called Federal Road Service Commission, the road safety. They couldn't give them any information. They called police. I think it was one sergeant that they called and said, yes, it was true. There was an accident along the axis. So, but the people in the vehicle has been taken to the hospital. So they begged him that I should let them see the pictures of those that are in the hospital. So they showed them that, and it was not among. They said, are some people still in the vehicle? They said yes, the driver and one elderly man, but they are dead. They said, okay, they would love to see the pictures of those that are dead. It was then they knew that he was one of them. So the children called me back that they have heard from Daddy. It was true that they had an accident, but he was in the hospital. They will go to the hospital to bring him to the nearest hospital in Chagamu here. I couldn't sleep throughout the night. So when it was 2 o'clock, I had my bath. I packed some few things that I think I'm going to need when we get to the hospital. So when it was 6 a.m., I started calling them. I called the one that has arranged for the ambulance. I said, where are you now? He said she was waiting for the ambulance driver to come. I was calling my son. Oh yeah, Moyo, let us go. It's 6 a.m. already. I called the sister. Oh yeah, they are just going in and not knowing that they are waiting for my pastor to come from Abraka to come and break the news. So when it was 7:30 to 8, I saw a black Lexus entering the house. I didn't know this man. I didn't know. I'm not familiar with this Lexus. So I came down. Immediately I saw them. I knew something terrible has happened. I've been in this journey for over 4 decades now. Decades now. We got married April 16, 1983. And we have started the journey together since then until June 24, 2023. I got to know Lai through one of my cousins, Mr. Fatai Uduniyi. He was his classmate at Udubolu Grammar School. So he introduced me to Lai Oso then. And he said, Bimbo, marry my friend now. He will take good care of you. I was then at the School of Nursing, Awolowo Road then, about to finish. So I said, mi ò mà like eléyìí o, eléyìí tí ó gbafẹ́ yìí. He said, but you will not regret it. So that was how the journey started. So it was immediately we got married. After 6 months, he got a scholarship to go and study abroad. After 6 months, he came back and we traveled together. We had our 2 children there. So Lai has been a wonderful husband to me. Since I lost my dad in 1982, he took up the responsibility of a father, husband, friend. People call us 5 and 6. That anywhere you see Daddy Osho, you will see Iya Osho there. We have never been separated for a long, even for a week. If he traveled anywhere, all over the world, he will make sure immediately he finished the assignments. Others may say, you want to rest, so you'll be going back tomorrow. Lai will pack all his load immediately. He's coming back home. Maybe 3 times a day or a week. He goes from Shagamu to Lasso every time. He has been I don't know how to describe him. He's everything to me. He was a selfless man, very kind to the humanity and the extended family. But I didn't know the worth of what I have until his death. I was looking at him as just ordinary life. But when he died, he has opened my eyes has been open to so many things. Even in my mind, I cannot comprehend it, how great he was. He was a mentor, a philanthropist, a lover of God. He served God and humanity with all his strength.